a crowd, I'm drowned. Look up, look down. No one to be found. No one to be found. Is this the fate that I'm bound? Love surrounds, I can see it, yet the feel escapes me. It's visible yet invisible. I'm miserable, I'm miserable. Why though I could cry though? Is this all my perception? This unwelcomed reception? Deception? Or is it real, non-fiction, and only imagined mental friction? Whatever it is, classification, I need me some conversation. One where I don't feel alone. One where I can return home. One where I can return home. Rock City the Soul Man. Rock City the Soul Man checking in on another episode of Pass the Mic. And if you haven't guessed it, well, it was a little bit discreet in that first spoken word, but today's topic is loneliness. And this is something that a lot of us can relate to, something that weighs heavy on us as a society, as a collective. So let's get into it. Loneliness. The world is full of it. You look deep enough, you look long enough, even to the ones that seem to not be plagued by that issue. It's there. It kind of has a way of inserting itself, injecting. See, I'm paraphrasing now, but I once was fascinated by a Lil Wayne story. He said after a show of where he was in front of thousands and thousands of people that chanted his name endlessly and showed him immense love. So he was around a significant crowd, the opposite of what would be classified as lonely in the the classical sense. But right after, when returning back to his hotel or his home, he felt a deep, profound loneliness, even to the point where he felt, did anyone really or truly care? Now think about that. Someone with so many admirers around him, he too succumbed to that fate of loneliness. See, it doesn't make sense, yet it does make sense. Because loneliness isn't simply about being alone, because sometimes being alone is medicine for the soul, a therapeutic release. Loneliness is something that goes well beyond, much deeper. It's psychological, and often it's perceived isolation. And of course, there is a collective within society where actual isolation exists, and it's on the rise. I know with the elderly, this is incredibly apparent. I've seen this with my own eyes. My grandparents. The sheer loneliness that's casted on their faces is definitely hard to stomach. And I can only imagine the experience for them every day. See, even me at times with multiple healthy relationships and a strong support system, there are times when I fall into this pit of despair and almost feeling as if I'm alone and as if no one really cares. And with the evolution of technology and social media, our reaches are longer, yet our intimacy and closeness has only grown further apart. Knowing a little of them and them seems as if we're like in front of thousands and thousands, similar to Lil Wayne, yet in reality, we're all alone in our hotel rooms. Share your thoughts, drop comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Because this epidemic, if you will, of loneliness is something that that we face together, although alone. Kind of ironic. And it's best if when we express it out loud and share our stories, because then it makes it less lonely and less power over us. Let me know what you thought of that first spoken word, and then what you thought of the monologue thereafter. Without taking more of your beautiful, precious time, let's get into the second spoken word, the void. Enjoy. The void, it's killing me. Is it just me? Those are the thoughts that run rampant in my mind. Does anyone really care? Is anyone truly behind me? Behind these thin veils unveils and reveals a side of me that feels too real. A friend, a companion, may I steal. A friend, a companion, may I steal the void. Let me know your thoughts. Once again, drop a comment, share your experience, like, subscribe. As always, it's your boy, Rock City the Soul Man. As it says right here, Rock City the Soul Man, on another episode of Pastor Mike. Until the next one, peace and love.